All right, welcome back to another historic Pauper game. This time it's our weekly league match. You just play one best of three match every week, and I'm playing GruulGoblin again. This time with some spicy tech from Baldur's Gate. So I think Young Red Dragon is reasonable. You cast it on two to ramp, and then a 4 mana 3 power flyer isn't the best, but I'm testing it out. Basically, this just increases our density of good 4 drop plays, and we'll see how it turns out. All right, here we go against our opponent. We will play first, and yeah, this is a ramp into a 4 drop. Perfect. We have both our colors. This looks like a great hand. I'm not exactly sure what my opponent is on, so I'm going to lead with Mountain, bluff a removal. Okay, blue-white is interesting. So I'm going to lead with Packmate. I don't expect an Essence Capture here, or Essence Scatter, but blue-white, I want to end the game as fast as possible. Ooh, it looks like my opponent missed his turn. He doesn't have a land drop. Oh, blue-white blink. Okay. So let's get in our attacks. And I think I take the time to thin my deck here. Fierce Retribution. Okay, you got it. So let's get another mountain. Play another wolf. We're gonna have a really good mana advantage. If we draw a goblin here, that's gonna be a great advantage. My opponent's just stuck on 2 mana. I wonder if he has another removal? White removal? It looks like it, yeah. You got it. Alright, so let's lead with a explore. Trumpeting Herd, okay. I only have one green source, unfortunately. So I think I lead with Llanowar Visionary. No, I have 5 mana if I play both my lands, so I think I lead with Reckless Impulse. Okay. I could do Goblin and Narcomancer. Or do I want to get my Llanowar Visionary down? I think I want to get my Visionary down. No, I'm going to choose a Narcomancer, and the reason is I get to play my tap land this turn. Um, he's not really going to be able to remove my Narcomancer, so I'll have it for next turn, and I'll be able to play just a bunch of threats. Alright, so here I'm going to lead with Visionary. In case he has a removal for my Anarchomancer, I don't want to attack with it quite yet. And then let's Trumpeting Herd. Going to attack here. Looks like he doesn't have it. And then gonna Elemental. Alright, so we just have a giant board and he's stuck on 2 mana. It's been a couple turns, but he just wasn't able to draw his mana, which is unfortunate. Crashing in here for 11, yeah. Yeah, I mean, okay, he just forfeits. I mean, there's no way he's gonna get out of this. So we're against blue-white blink. Um, what is good against blue-white blink? I don't think I need these royal eruptions. Maybe I'll keep in one, and I want some relics. I think that's pretty much it. I could put in a sudden spinnerets for his 2/4 flyer, Soul of Migration, but I don't think I need that. I'd rather just kill him as fast as possible, be as aggro as possible. I mean, his hand was what, 2 lands and 2 removal spells? That's reasonable. He just got unlucky with his land drops. Yeah, this looks like a great hand. And Narcomancer into Elemental. Let's play Riveteer's Courtyard. Make sure to get a mountain here. So I found the young red dragon. Interesting. Ooh, look at this. Modern Age. This 3/2 flyer is going to be decent. It's probably going to trade with this Modern Age, but that's probably alright. Does he have enchantment removal? Mana War, interesting. I mean, I guess I just play my Narcomancer again, right? Hold up Frostbite. He's playing Justicar's Portal, interesting. Okay, Inspiring Overseer isn't the best for me. Yeah, you can have it. No blocks. So what do I want to kill with my Igneous Elemental? I think the answer is the Overseer. Yeah. I don't really care if he flickers his Mana War, but I don't want him drawing cards with his Overseer. So let's get a forest here. Make sure I have double red, double green. Pass the turn. What do I want to draw? Probably Trumpeting Herd or another Igneous Elemental isn't bad. Organ Hoarder. Ooh, interesting. So here, do I Frostbite? And I think the answer is yes. I want to be able to attack with my Igneous Elemental here. So here... No, I want to tap double green. Get back my Frostbite. Attack with my Elemental. He can't block because I have Frostbite up. And then let's Reckless Impulse. Ooh. Double land is a little bit unfortunate. I should have held my land drop. We are getting a little bit flooded, unfortunately. I pretty much always just want to hold up Frostbite for his blinks. Yeah, that is really unfortunate. Um, yeah, we might as well play this land. And then let's attack here. Does he have a blink here? He doesn't. Okay. He has Fierce Retribution. Alright, you got it. And then let's play Young Red Dragon here. End the turn. We are getting super flooded, unfortunately. 1, 2 fetch lands, 3 fetch lands. This Modern Age is doing a great job. I suspect he'll discard like Soul to Migration and then Late to Dinner it back. That's a really strong play. It looks like he's just discarding all his blinks. Interesting. Okay, that helps. So let's attack with our dragon, offer this trade. Not very impressive dragon, to be fair. And let's see what we get with Reckless Impulse. Does he have Counterspell? Okay. He doesn't. He has Explore. So this is a redraw. It's pretty good. Oh my goodness. Getting super flooded. It doesn't really matter at this point. We have so much mana. So let's end the turn. At the end step, I'll probably double Frostbite. Well, we can draw into pack mates, right? Several's pack mate. We're not being flooded isn't the worst. Okay. Opponent discards another momentary blink. Yeah, here's the Soul to Migration. And it looks like he's gonna blink it. I'll probably have to double Frostbite this. Yeah. Do I want to double Frostbite this? I mean, I have to, right? I don't think I can let him get so many flyers. Okay, that helps, but not at the moment, because we don't have enough power on board. Yeah, so we're at the mercy of our deck, and unfortunately we've already used 2 Reckless Impulses. Uh, just a lot of flood, even though we thinned our deck of lands. Okay, it looks like he has the Soul Migration play again. Cloud Shift again. Wow, so he's playing like 12 copies of Blink. That's really interesting. Yeah, no blocks. Goblin and Narcomancer, okay. I can wait one more turn, I think. 6, 10 damage, 12 damage. So this means I'll probably have to block his Mana War. Take 10 in the air. No, I could take 12 damage. Could I? I'm gonna do this just to be safe. He could have you hear something on watch, which is what I would expect, but he doesn't. It looks like. All right, so we're gonna have to attack and then Cosmotronic Wave, get rid of his flyers. Um, if he has a blink for his Soul of Migration, that's probably okay. Or he'll use one of his momentary blinks. Yeah. So we can Cosmo Wave. It's not looking good. Wow, Disciple the Sun. Interesting. And yeah, that's dead on board. Alright, we're gonna have to win game 3. So, game 3, what do I want? Bamboo Grove Archers could be good, but I'd rather be more aggressive. Royal Eruptions. The Young Red Dragons seemed awful. I could put in End the Festivities, but I already have Cosmotronic Wave. I don't really want that. Witherbloom Pledge Mage. Interesting. So these young red dragons seem awful against his white flyer, the 2/1 flyer. The Streets of New Capenna flyer. I forget what it's called. Inspiring Overseer. I don't really want to use End the Festivities in my deck. I think I'd rather have Pledge Mage and Sudden Spinnerets. Let's try this. Let's play first. Wow. This is... I don't think I can keep this hand. Okay, this is much better. So let's get rid of one of our tap lands. Make sure to get a red source here. So we have a Narcomancer into Packmate. With the Reckless Impulse to follow up. Pretty good. Let's see if he has the Modern Age here. He does, okay. If he discards a Soul into Late to Dinner at 4, yeah, at 4, that's gonna be pretty good for him. I do need to find my Relics of Progenitus. So at least I've turned on... Ooh, what's this? Oh, Salvager, okay. At least I've turned on my Igneous Elemental. He's still on 2 mana. This could be... Okay, another Modern Age. That means he's taking 5 damage here. If I could like impulse into a trumpeting herd, that would be pretty nice. Let's get in our attacks. And let's see what we find. Interesting. Visionary into another reckless impulse, maybe? I could reckless impulse next turn. Yeah, I think that's better. Let's play our tap land this turn. Make sure we have enough red sources. So this elementalist... Ooh, he discards a fierce retribution. Okay, so this means this is probably late to dinner on his soul of migration. Yeah, that's really good. Okay. So what do we have? We have Igneous Elemental. That doesn't quite help. I think we have to impulse here. Well, we have to cast it anyways. Ooh, sudden spinnerets and trumpeting herd. Alright, so that means I have to attack with my packmate. Oh, he does block. Interesting. Interesting. I did not expect that. Unfortunately, we don't get the rebound from Herd, but, you know, we'll take our 3/3s. Ooh, Inspiring Overseer is really good. Okay. So we could bluff having Frostbite, but I think it's better to just keep using Reckless Impulse here. We have to watch our red mana if we want to be able to Igneous Elemental. That's not great. But I think it means we attack with our Elephant. And then we'll see how he blocks. It looks like he's holding up a blink. Fierce... Whoops. Sorry about that. Alright, so that means I think we play our... another Reckless Impulse. We have so many lands right now. Oh wow, Witherbloom Pledge Mage. Yeah, let's play it. And let's play our tap land here. Thin our deck some more. Think we get another red source. So this 5/5 is going to be able to attack. Just gain us some life from casting random spells. It's possible I should have Igneous Elemental there while he didn't have any mana up for Blink. This Muldrifter is really good, unfortunately. It looks like he has a Blink up. So I'd really need to find a Frostbite. He doesn't attack, interesting. Alright, so this is a redraw. Let's draw a card, gain a life. Let's get another draw in with our Visionary. Not looking great on the land front. Jesus. That is a little bit unfortunate. Let's see. What do we do here? I suspect he has a blink. He has a 1 mana blink, I remember. That means I don't really want to play my elemental. I could elementalist back an impulse, but I don't really have that much mana. If I just attack into his 2/3s, that doesn't seem great. I think I just elementalist, get back reckless impulse, don't tap my green mana for it. And pass the turn here. Oh wow. Another late to dinner. That's quite good for him. That basically means I'm looking for a Cosmotronic Wave now. Halfway through my deck. I only have one copy though, unfortunately. Yeah, it's possible I should have put in End the Festivities. Interesting. I think he forgot my dude has a reach counter. Yeah, he definitely forgot. Okay, so I did draw a Frostbite, and he's tapped out, so that's quite good for me, I think, because that means he can't blink anything. Okay, this Explore is decent. Oh my goodness, we're just drawing so much lands, though. So what if I Igneous Elemental his Muldrifter and attacked with everything? His 2/4 and 2/3s eat all my creatures, which I don't like at all. Do I trade in my Withermoon Pledge Mage here? I don't think that's a good play, but I'm going to attack. So he's tapped out, so he can't save any of his creatures with a blink, which is why I'm doing this. He just takes 5 damage. Wow, okay. I do have Royal Eruption in my deck, but it only does 5 damage. But I could get it back with an Elementalist. Being at... Oh, wait, he has his food tokens. Okay, that makes a lot more sense then. He hasn't played a single blink spell yet. Right. Ooh, another Soul of Migration. Interesting. Alright, so he's not attacking. I have another Frostbite. I still have 3 wolves in my deck, so I think I can still keep playing lands out. Do I attack with Elemental and Witherbloom Pledge Mage? And I don't think so. I don't want him to trade his 1/1s off for it, because I want to kill his 1/1s with my Cosmotronic Wave. But I also can't wait too long, in case he has some kind of charge anthem effect. Ooh, Muldrifter's really good for him. So I've played 4 of my impulses. Yeah, I need to find my Cosmotronic Wave and win this game soon. Oh, interesting. Is he going to bounce my Packmate? He is. Okay. He gives me a redraw, but I lose the reach counter. He's trying to decide how much to send against my attack back, basically. Interesting. He sends his 1/1s, sends his Overseer. So this is 6, 10 damage. Okay, it's my turn now. Let's start with the pack mate, get a redraw. That doesn't do it. So I basically have to go for it now. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blockers. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attackers. 3 of my creatures get through. Yeah, that doesn't do it. But it does mean he only has 12 damage on the crackback. So I basically have to go for this right now. Let's see how he blocks. I mean, he should chump my Pledge Mage and my Igneous, and then his Soul Migration eats one of my 2/2s. Interesting. He's chumping with his Soul. He's out of mana, right? Yeah. He's tapped out. Does he have the Charge Anthem effect here? I mean, even still, his 1/1 flyers are gonna get in, and I only have 7 attackers here. Ooh, Muldrip. Did he side out his blink spells? Interesting. Oh wow, he doesn't attack. So does that mean I should attack? Do I want to trade off my board? That's the question. Um, Let me check my deck list here. I have a Cosmotronic Wave. All right, here we go. I can use this to take a look at my library. What do I still have in my deck? I have a Cosmotronic Wave. I have a Royal Eruption. And I think that's the only things that go face. Well, that allow me to go face. Elementalist doesn't. I mean, Elementalist gets me Reckless Impulse back. Alright. So he has 6, 12 damage in the air. If I attack with everything, he probably trades off. I mean, his Soul of Migration gets to eat one of my creatures, right? I think I have to go for it. I think I just have to go for it. If he blinks his Soul of Migration, that would get him 14 power. He gets 7 life here, or well, 6 life back, so he goes up to 7. How is he going to block? He's blocking with Soul Migration on my 5/5. Interesting. And then presumably 3 birds. Oh, he's gonna blink his Soul Migration here. That's what he's doing. Right now, one of my Visionaries is unblocked, right? Oh no, he's double chump blocking my Visionaries? Interesting. Yeah, he gets the blink on his Soul Migration. But I take reasonable trades here, right? And he double chumped my 2/2s. So this Pledge Mage is doing a ton of work at the moment. Oh my goodness, Disciple of the Sun. That's so good for him. Okay, so I basically need Cosmotronic Wave. That's my only out, right? This has been a grindy game. I'm gonna pass. I don't want him to gain life with this Disciple. He can attack me for 6 in the air. Oof. Yeah, he's drawing a ton of cards. Um, I wonder if he has counter spells in his deck. But Cosmotronic Wave is basically my only out here. Alright. Let's get Packmate. Tap green sources, because, I mean, it doesn't matter. I have so much mana, but... Jesus. That is unfortunate. That is one more attacker. But I don't think it's enough. Because he probably has another blink. He's got to have another blink. It looks like he has a blink here, yeah. So I think that attack was good for me, because I want the board small. So he can't just alpha strike me in the air. Oh, wow. Is that enough 1/1s power? 8. Ooh, not quite. 10, 12 damage in the air. So I have 1 turn to draw Cosmotronic Wave. Yeah. Ooh, Cosmotronic Wave doesn't even save me. He can blink his migration. Yeah, he can blink his migration for some new creatures. Let's see if he sees the play though. So, end the festivities would have been good here, but I mean, I don't think it would be that good here. Because if I draw it earlier than like this spot, it's just completely dead. Oh man, Royal Eruption. Too late. Too late. Um, do I have anything here? No, I'm just dead. I mean, I could Royal Eruption his disciple, he just blinks it, or he just blinks Soul Migration. I'm just dead. Alright, GG's. Unfortunate, but that's how it goes sometimes. Alright, see you guys later.